Hello, welcome to this week's podcast on using LinkedIn to improve your insurance agency. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 tips that you should try to implement this fall. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Ken French. I think the best way to put it is I'm a guy who understands the insurance industry at a pretty high level. I also understand website design and social media. My background was really being a general agent, a wholesaler for about 15 years for a company called NAS Financial. Helped literally thousands of employee benefit, Medicare, life insurance, auto and home agents really grow their business. Long story short, sold that business about 8 years ago, started a company called benefitstore.net that's really a website and social media services company specifically for insurance professionals. And each week I do a podcast to try to give you tips to improve your social media presence for your insurance agency. So the first tip today on LinkedIn for this fall is to really go into LinkedIn, and I'll just pull up my profile real quick, and make sure that your summary section has been looked at, thought about, and written correctly. Most of the insurance agents I see out there, they either have a very, very broad summary. So it might say, hey, my name's Bob, and I own Bob's Insurance, and we're a full-service agency. Contact us for a quote, something like that. Or their summary section seems to be written like they're trying to get a job. So my suggestion is, one, go in there, kind of take a few minutes, and kind of read over what you have, and then try to rewrite something that's kind of short and sweet, maybe 3 to 6 sentences. And really, there's 3 things you want to have in the summary section. One, it should be very, very specific. It should say what you specialize in. It shouldn't say you sell everything. It should really say what you're best at, okay? Because a potential client could be reading this, and if you can really specifically say what your focus is, you're more likely to get their attention than just being broad. So step 1, make sure you say what you specialize in from a product standpoint. Step 2, give them a reason to do business with you. Tell them why you're different. What are the things that you do that separate you from your competition? And then the most important thing is please put in there how to contact you. Now, I know there is a section on LinkedIn that allows you to put your phone number and web address in there. But remember this, most people who use LinkedIn, they have no idea how it really works. So make it easy on the potential client to contact you. Put your phone number or your email address in the summary section, and that's going to give you a much better chance at getting business. And you'll notice on my profile that's in there as well. The second tip is LinkedIn now lets you put in videos and PDFs below the summary section. And if we go into my profile, you'll see that I actually have 3 videos that a consumer or anybody can go in and just really watch very easily. So I guess what I'm trying to say is your summary section should be real simple and sweet. We want to keep the content to a minimum. But I know a lot of you do real complicated things, right? If you're involved in employee benefits, commercial insurance, these things are very, very detailed and very confusing. So what you have the ability to do today is either make a quick little video that reviews in detail how you can help people, why you're unique, or more likely, you have some sort of marketing PDF that you've already designed over the years. And what I suggest is going into your profile, and you'll see a little button that looks like a square with a plus. Just click that, and that lets you either put a link right to your YouTube video or upload the video, or you can click and upload the PDF and add it right to your profile. So I guess my point is that the written text is simple, and then the details can be found in the video or in the PDF. The third tip I have is everyone should really be utilizing the new feature on LinkedIn called the Write an Article feature. So if you go to your profile and you click on the home button in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see that LinkedIn now gives you kind of 3 things that you can do. And I'm trying to highlight it and make it easy. Number 1 is you can just post a simple update, and that's something you can do on a daily basis. Number 2 is you can obviously just upload a photo. Or number 3, you can write an article. And that's what I suggest you get comfortable with. And basically, when you write an article, it is going to go to every one of your connections' little alert area. And I'm trying to highlight it now. There's a little flag up there. And you've probably noticed other people writing articles. But long story short, this is a great way to drip on potential connections or your current connections. It's a great way to project yourself to be an expert. And it's just a way to get more traffic to your profile. The key is you don't want to be writing solicitations. You want to try to write maybe a 2 or 3 paragraph, maybe it's something similar to what I'm doing. Top 5 reasons you need auto insurance this fall, or, top, 3 things to look out for if there's a hurricane coming. Just simple things that get people's attention to your profile and certainly get you more traffic to your website, which you're all after. So those are my top 3 tips. I suggest you try to take care of them this fall. If you need to improve your web presence or social media presence, I highly suggest you check out my website, benefitstore.net, and I look forward to talking to everyone next week. Thanks again.